Hello everyone, I am Poonam Bohra and welcome each one of you to the Question of the Day series from CBSE Sample Paper 2025. We continue our journey of structuring answers effectively as per CBSE's expectations. So today we'll tackle another and the last 6-mark question in macroeconomics, which requires a well-structured response within 100 to 150 words. For such questions, you need to have conceptual clarity, analytical thinking, and ability to present the ideas logically. So let's break it down step by step and learn how to craft a high-scoring response. Question 17 has a choice. So first choice of question is having two parts. One is, on the basis of the following hypothetical data, information is given for year, nominal GDP, and nominal GDP adjusted to the base year prices. All these figures are in crores of rupees. For 2020, nominal GDP is 3,000 and adjusted to base price, nominal GDP is then 4,000. In 2023, nominal GDP 4,000, and when it is adjusted to base year prices, it becomes 4,500. You need to calculate the percentage change in the real GDP in 2023 using 2020 as the base year. And second part of this question is that the public investment in constructing a multi-lane flyover may reduce traffic congestion. Based on this statement, discuss its likely impact on GDP and welfare in the economy. Marks allotted are 3 each for each part. Option in this question is also having two parts. First part is the basis of classification of final goods into consumption and capital goods depends on the economic nature of its use. Defend or refute the statement with the help of a suitable example. Marks allotted are 4. Part 2 is natural calamities in the hill stations of India have led to massive destruction of capital assets. Identify the type of loss, whether it is depreciation or capital loss, indicated in the aforesaid statement. Give valid reason in support of your answer. Marks allotted are 2. Let's have a look at the solution for question 17 part A, which has two subparts. First subpart is to find out the percentage change in real GDP. And this can be done by applying the formula change in real GDP divided by real GDP into 100. Substituting the values, 4,500 minus 4,000 divided by 4,000 into 100, and you get 12.5%. Marks allotted to this aspect is 1.5 mark allotted for writing the formula, 1 mark allotted for substituting the values and calculation, and half mark is for writing the clear-cut answer. Second part is the public investment on the construction of multi-lane flyover may impact GDP positively as good quality infrastructure like an effective transport system generally attracts higher investment in an economy and may lead to increase in employment opportunities too. So it may also lead to reduction in the travel time and lower average transportation cost. So consequently, it may increase the well-being of citizens. Marks allotted are 3 because 3 points need to be written. Let's have a look at the solution for question 17, the optional aspect, which is part B. It also has two subparts. First subpart is about the consumption and capital goods. Let's see what exactly must be written. The given statement is defended. Consumption goods are those goods that directly satisfy the wants of consumers, whereas capital goods are those final goods that are used for further production. So a good can be considered as consumption good or a capital good. It all depends upon the economic nature of its use. For example, machinery purchased by a household can be classified as consumption good, whereas if it is purchased by a firm for further production, it is a capital good. So 4 marks are allotted, 1 for writing what is consumption good and 1 for writing what is capital good. Then 1 mark is given for its brief explanation and 1 mark is given for example to justify what you have written. Second part of the question is that the massive destruction of capital assets caused by recent natural calamity in the hill states of Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand can be considered as capital loss. Capital loss refers to the loss in the value of fixed assets due to unforeseen circumstances like natural disaster, theft, fires, etc. So identification and its explanation makes it viable for 2 marks. I hope it is clear how to write a well-structured answer. Keep marks allotted in mind. Keep the concept in mind. Write it briefly. Support it with example or table or a diagram, whatever is asked. And write it within the word limit. For writing a well-structured answers, once again, you need to practice a lot. So keep practicing, stay curious, and join me tomorrow for the next question in the series, which would be MCQs in Indian economic development. Till then, stay motivated and keep learning. Keep progressing towards achieving excellence. See you in the next session. Keep shining. Thank you.